starting up your business, starting up your YouTube channel, like how I did, takes so long to start it. Hello guys, my name is Sandra and welcome to the channel for you entrepreneurs, you content creators and individuals who are looking to develop themselves as well as their brands through quality content. This is my first YouTube video and it took me the longest period of time to finally bring myself to starting up the channel. It only made sense to me that my first video will be all about motivating you to start doing what it is that you've always wanted to start doing, that is accomplishing your goals. I'll be putting you through what procrastination is, why people procrastinate because some people do not even understand why they procrastinate, and how to effectively deal with procrastination in 2020. So let's get into the meat of this. Hold on, Sandra from Future here. Before we get right into the video, I just want to quickly check in on you guys. I hope you're good, I hope you're safe, I hope you're at home staying sane. There is so much going on in the world right now, especially with the COVID-19 pandemic, but I want to encourage you to surround yourself with people that you love, engage with things that you love doing, and yeah, we would go through this. And Sandra loves you. Let's get right into the video. What's procrastination? Procrastination is simply resistance. Resistance to doing something that is so important to you. It's so important that you are so scared of doing it. And I find that a lot of people procrastinate so many things. So you're either procrastinating starting up your business, starting up your YouTube channel, like how I did, takes so long to start it. Starting up learning a skill in order to develop yourself as an individual, and this shouldn't be the case. You should put procrastination aside in order for you to move further in life. So now, why do people procrastinate? So I found out that a lot of people do not know why they procrastinate. When I asked my question, they just thought it's something that happens like twice a week or twice in a day. So I'll put it this way, it's like an argument in your brain, or rather in my brain. So a part of my brain is saying, Sandra, you need to get this thing done today, and another part of my brain is telling me, Sandra, you do not need to get this thing done today, you can get it done tomorrow, maybe next week, or let's say next month. You still have a lot of time, but I know that I have to get this thing done right now. So this is what I'm about to get really analytical. I'll be starting with what I call the two-selves analogy. So let's say you have two selves, your future self and your present self. When you set goals and aspirations, you're setting goals for your future self. However, it requires your present self to take actions into accomplishing that goal. Your future self values the thought of the long-term reward. Your present self does not value it at all. Your present self loves quick wins and short-term accomplishments. For example, let's say you want to lose 2 pounds by next month. That is you setting goals for your future self. However, it requires your present self to actually go to the gym, put in the work in order for you to reach your goal of losing 2 pounds. So a lot of people say that for you to do what it is that you want to do, you have to please both of them. So while your present self is putting actions into accomplishing what you want to achieve, that is your goal, you have to provide short-term quick wins for your present self to be satisfied. You see a lot of people when they go to the gym, they are listening to music, and that music is a short reward for their present self. Their present self is happy doing that action required for them to lose the 2 pounds. I hope you guys get me. Yes, you do. Another reason why so many people procrastinate is fear of failure. So now, shout out to my perfectionist brothers and my perfectionist sisters who would always want to get things in details. They would rather not do something if it's not in details because they feel they would fail. I want you to understand that failure is a great learning experience. When you fail, you understand what you did wrong, and from understanding what you did wrong, you'll be able to correct those mistakes, then come back with a hit. So for instance, this is my first YouTube video and I have watched a lot of videos about how people flop on their first video. Another reason why so many people Another reason I'm not scared of failure right now, because I know that at the end of the day, when I put this up, or rather I know this is up, I'll be looking back end through my analytics to know where people are dropping off, and at that point where people are dropping off, I'll know this is what I did at this particular period of time. I probably should change that in my next video, and when I'm coming back, I'll be coming back with a hit. Do you get? Another reason why a lot of us procrastinate is because we do not know where to start from. We set goals, set aspirations, but they become so complex, and because we do not know where to start from, we would rather just go and do something else that would satisfy our present self. Regardless of how complex it is, regardless of how overwhelming it is, you just have to take action. And that brings me to the meat of all this: how to effectively stop procrastinating in 2020. So the first point I have is this: take action. I know some of you guys will be like, yeah, right, Sandra, take action, like it is that easy. I do not mean you should dive into it, but rather take micro actions that will take you one step further into accomplishing the goals that you set for yourself. Let's say you want to start a clothing line. One micro action you can take is actually telling your friends about it. When you tell your friends about it, it's a way of making you accountable to your words. Whenever you see them, you even remember, oh, I told these people that I'm going to start a clothing line and I might as well just do it. That is one micro action that you can take. When I started this YouTube channel, or before I actually started my YouTube channel, the first thing I did was to tell my friends about it. Another micro action I took was to do a research on the YouTubers in my niche. When I was doing this research, I got to learn a lot from them on how to set up a ring light, where to buy a ring light from, where to buy a tripod from. So all these are micro actions that brought me to now, me sitting down on this chair and making this video for you lovelies to watch. The second tip I'll be giving you guys is to set the mood. So remember when I talked about how your present self values short-term rewards? Yeah, this is what I mean. While you want to accomplish your goals, when you're taking those actions for your present self not to procrastinate and be like, Sandra, do this thing later, try and entice your present self. For example, some people have a list of songs that they love, so while you're working, you can be listening to songs at the same time. Back then in university, I found that I loved reading and listening to music. I never understood the theory behind that, but now I understand better. If I do not listen to music while reading, I'll decide I'll do it later, but then while listening to music, I am in mood and I find myself reading. So that is me rewarding my present self to take action that will help me accomplish my goal, passing my exam. Another tip I have for you guys is to keep distractions away. I know you really want to do something else that will keep your mind off doing the things required for you to accomplish your goals. You have to stop and keep all distractions away. One major distraction that we all have, including me, is my phone. If you really want to get your things done in time, you just have to get this phone off. Yeah, get it off. Keep it somewhere where you can't even see it. I'm so excited, guys. You really have no idea. So now, question for the comment section: what have you been procrastinating, and what micro action have you taken to that effect? That brings me to the end of the video for today. I hope this video was really helpful to you as it was to me. If it was useful to you, please give it a thumbs up. This is my first YouTube video and I have a goal of reaching 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Yeah, that's a huge goal, but I know I'm going to do it. So please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.